Hi there folks, it's the Reverend Elizabeth Spence bringing to you another of Spence's Sensational Snippets. It's a Tuesday, not quite sure what the date is, but it's Tuesday, so we'll just go with that. I don't know if you're a bit like me, but you're getting just a wee bit stir crazy in this last wee while, especially as we move in to our 4th week of being locked down. And you kind of lose a rhythm to the day, a rhythm to the life, and then you get into bad habits, don't you? Maybe going to bed too late, or not getting up very early, or wearing your jammies all day, or just squeezing in just one more episode of Mallory Towers. And we're doing all of that because we're bored. So maybe to help our boredom, we need to find something to distract ourselves with. And you'll have seen on Facebook, there's loads of people doing lots of laudable things, like learning Sanskrit in 4 easy lessons, or writing that novel that's been lurking inside you, or building Big Ben out of matchsticks, all of that. However, I'm much more attracted to the folk who are distracting themselves by complete and utter nonsense. And the commodity, the vital commodity of the toilet roll has now come into the arts arena and has been used as a material for art. What about that glorious sight there? Here we have it, particularly like the one on the end with the eyelashes. But see what you can do with a wee bit of imagination and 2 toilet rolls, marvellous. I myself has made a foray into the art world. And I was standing in the kitchen looking at a melon. It was in my way. So I was looking at the melon, and then I noticed the covers that we use to put on tops of the bowls when they go into the microwave. And before I knew what I had done, I had a Sharpie in my hand and I had produced this wonderfulness, which I have entitled Melon with Easter Bonnet. I'm sure you'll think it should be in the Tate Modern anytime soon. But fun things to distract ourselves can only help our well-being, can lift us just a minute or two, just because they're nonsense, or indeed quite serious, and give us some energy to move on. So we all need to be looking after our well-being at this time, because it's important. But here's the thing, let yourself off the hook as well. Don't beat yourself up if things are not going quite swimmingly in the house. On top of everything else, being upset is counterproductive to trying to create a positive well-being. If things are going to be like this for a wee while yet, aren't they? So don't panic, don't worry if you miss one episode of Mr. Motivator in the morning, or if you go a few days and you haven't made yourself a sourdough loaf. The sky will not fall in. Do what you need to do. Do what you want to do. That will help nurture your well-being and make you feel more positive. In the garden this morning, I had great fun feeding the ducks, and it really helped my well-being. Here I am, look at those beautiful creatures feeding the ducks. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Just be. And so it's time for our prayer. Let's pray together. Precious God, today if I am feeling low in spirit, today if I am not at one with myself or with the world, then I know you are still with me, holding me up in the palm of your hand. Today I bring you all that I am, all my feelings and emotions, all my thoughts and words, knowing that my well-being is your concern, knowing that you wish me joy and peace. I praise and thank you for being a God who is in every feeling I have and everything I do. God, hear my prayer. Amen. So, until Friday, stay well, stay safe, stay connected.